You're watching Autoscope, where the future of mobility meets raw emotion. We go beyond the badge, beneath the sheet metal, and inside the electric pulse of every new machine that dares to redefine the road. If it moves, charges, roars, or whispers, we drive it, we dissect it, we deliver it. Subscribe now, because every revolution begins with ignition. What if I told you the British Roadster is back, but this time, it's electric? And it has scissor doors. The 2026 MG Cyberster isn't just an EV, it's MG's audacious open-top comeback, and possibly the most radical thing they've done in nearly a century. Today, we're diving deep into why this convertible EV might be the Tesla Roadster killer and why every car enthusiast should be paying attention, even if you've never considered an MG before. MG, once a darling of British motoring with lightweight roadsters and spirited handling, nearly disappeared into nostalgia. But under the ownership of SAIC, China's automotive giant, MG is undergoing an electric rebirth, and the Cyberster is its halo car, a statement piece that screams, we're not just back, we're rewriting the rules. We're talking about a two-seater electric convertible with a style that tackles the Jaguar F-Type, the aggression of a C8 Corvette, and a price that aims to undercut them all. It's not a coincidence. MG knows what it's doing. Let's be honest, you don't expect a drop-top EV to look this bold. The 2026 Cyberster takes every cliché copyright about electric cars and throws it out the gull-wing doors. Literally. Up front, you've got that swooping shark nose grille, not functional for cooling, but entirely necessary for drama. LED blade-style headlights slice through the darkness like concept car tech brought to life. The rear is even wilder, boomerang light signatures, a ducktail spoiler integrated into the deck lid, and aggressive air channels that serve both form and function. Oh, and did I mention the scissor doors? Because this car wants to be seen. There's been a giant EV gap that nobody's filled, the electric convertible. Sure, Tesla promised one, Mini teased one, but MG delivered. The Cyberster is the first real-world, production-ready, open-top electric roadster. It's got a fabric roof that opens in under 10 seconds, and it's light enough to preserve the car's balance without crushing the range. With the low-slung chassis, sculpted haunches, and the wind in your hair, MG is reminding us that electric doesn't have to mean silent sedans and sterile SUVs. Here's where things get serious. The 2026 Cyberster comes in two main configurations. 1. Single-motor RWD, with 340 horsepower and a 0-60 time of about 5.0 seconds. Let that sink in. That's faster than a Porsche Boxster, and on par with a BMW i4 M50A, but in a two-seater convertible designed to carve up mountain roads. The instant-to-work delivery from the electric motors means acceleration is not just fast, it's visceral. MG has engineered this thing to feel alive, with a performance-tuned suspension, dynamic chassis control, and drive modes that let you go from comfortable cruiser to backroad bruiser in a flick. All that power has to come from somewhere, and MG didn't skimp. The Cyberster uses a 77 kWh battery pack in the dual-motor variant, with a projected WLTP range of around 315 miles. The single-motor version stretches that closer to 360 miles. With fast charging capability of up to 150 kilowatts, you can juice up from 10% to 80% in just under 35 minutes. That makes it not just a weekend toy, but something you can road trip, commute, and daily drive without range anxiety. Step inside the Cyberster and you're greeted with a cockpit that looks straight out of a video game in the best possible way. The driver gets a triple-screen wraparound setup, digital gauges, infotainment center, and auxiliary data angled toward you like a fighter jet HUD. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed and touch-controlled, while ambient lighting reacts to your driving style. Materials? Surprisingly premium. Vegan leather, contrast stitching, carbon look trim, and that minimalist MG logo reminding you this isn't just retro revival, it's the next chapter. The infotainment system runs on MG's latest iSmartOS, with over-the-air updates, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, voice control that actually works, real-time navigation with charge station integration, and yes, it's 5G ready. Your car is more connected than some people's smartphones. This isn't just about speed and style. AMG packed into safety tech, too. Adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot detection, 360-degree camera system, automated parking assist. You're not just driving a fun car, you're protected while doing it. Early prototypes have already hit test tracks in Europe and China, and the verdict from journalists is surprisingly glowing. Steering feel is tight and communicative. The suspension is taut but compliant, and there's a sense of balance that you just don't expect from an EV under $80,000. Enthusiasts are saying it drives better than the Mazda MX-5 in a straight line and corners more confidently than the BMW Z4. Here's the shocker: AMG plans to start pricing at around $55,000 for the single-motor version and $68,000 for the dual-motor. That puts it way below the Audi TT, Porsche 718, and definitely the Tesla Roadster. If that ever even ships. It's launching in Europe and China first, but MG is pushing for global availability, including Australia and possibly even North America in 2026. The 2026 MG Cyberster is more than just a comeback car. It's a symbol. It says you can build an EV that's exciting, stylish, fast, and fun. You can resurrect heritage brands without leaning on nostalgia alone. And yes, you can have a convertible sports car in the electric age. This is the car Tesla should have built. It's the EV Mazda wishes it could launch. And it's proof that MG might be the most exciting name in electric cars that no one saw coming.